Let's see what comes out for you. Great card to start with. I will show you them. What else can we get out of this part of thy deck? Those just came out in the last one. I don't know if they meant to, but hold on. Let me get one or two more. Alright, I guess that one definitely needed to come out. Jeez, my bad. Alright, what else? What about from this one? Anything else from this one? Yep. Well, now that did fall out, but I don't think I have enough room for it. Somebody's moving soon. Yeah, I don't have enough room for all that. Oh. But we have making plans to pop up at your doorstep. Steals Monday through Friday, at church on Wednesday night and Sunday morning, though. Past life royalty. That would be you. So that's who we're dealing with. You, royalty. And then somebody that cheats, lies, steals to get ahead, doing it with a smile on their face. But that's the last card. So the first one was dangerous living situation ending. Woohoo! Look over your shoulder in public. They keep plotting still. Birthday party, wedding, anniversary, graduation, party, getting a gift. Online stalks you if they can't see you. You can feel their eyes even if they're not there. That's who we're talking about. The cheater, the liar, the stealer. A false offer with strings attached. Okay, so we got to watch out for that. False reports filed on you. Police and other officials involved, all shady. Their karma will come through their kids. Well, you know, it just go like that sometimes. Wants you to worry about what they're up to like they worry about you. But I'm getting you don't. And you never will, you don't care. You don't care what this person's doing. You don't like this person. Okay, a rise in stress levels, a new start. The roller coaster begins. The future is now. So if you do live in some kind of unwanted situation, if you're living in something dangerous, you know, or just not to your liking, it's ending, right? And that is why there's a roller coaster beginning, because here goes something new. It just goes like that. It's like never smooth when shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be. You are 100% devoted to your purpose, faithful to the divine. Spirit guides love you. Aww. That's precious. And then you guys seen this one, the cheats, lies, steals, blah, 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 blah. Does it with a smile. Okay. Dangerous living situation. Private investigator, inspector, gadget. Somebody's investigating your living situation. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody paid somebody to, or maybe not paid someone, but somebody is looking into your living situation. I don't know if it's good or bad. What about look over your shoulder in public? Okay. Blocking finances. This person is blocking your finances. Whoever it is you need to be looking over your shoulder for, that's who is blocking your money flow, or trying to. Burdens, mounting pressures for birthday party. Something's very, there's a lot of pressure for a party, to get ready for a party, to throw a party. to come to the party, to be prepared for it, something like that. Online stalks you. If they can't see you, you can feel their eyes, even if they're not there. We have a scare tactics. It's a scare tactic. I don't know what they want to scare you into. Losers. What about the false offer? Triggered. Ooh. So I'm not sure if you've pissed someone off and that's why they want to give you a false offer, just to like, you know, retaliate, piss you off, revenge, piss you off. But they could just want to piss you off. I don't know. Okay. Files false reports on you. Dirty money. Police and other officials all involved, all shady. Dirty money. Well, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. What about wants you to worry about what they're up to like they do with you? But you don't care. Loaded, deep pockets. They want you to worry about how much money they have, but you don't care. You don't even think twice about their money. All right, what about a rise in stress levels? Liar. Somebody, what? Somebody could be dealing with a liar. I mean, we have cheats, lies, steals there, but I don't feel like you're dealing with this person directly. What about you are devoted to your purpose? Left on red, ignoring and moving on. Okay, so you don't pay attention to the bullshit. But when did they start trying to do, well, they've probably always been trying to do shit, huh? Alright, what about cheats, lies, steals to get ahead? Well, they got a smile on their face. Ooh, a boundary pusher. Intrusion. Somebody doesn't know boundaries. Or they know them, they just violate them on purpose. Hi, princess. Hi, princess. Baby girl. My doggy just came out here. Oh. Good girl. Yeah. Evil eye? Go figure. No. I would have never guessed they hate us. I'd have never guessed. Exposed. I bet they feel exposed. Let's clarify dirty money, honey. Right here. No. Let me, my bad spirit. Let me start over here. Let's clarify private investigator first. That was fast. Ornaments, extra money, mature investment, celebration. Somebody's a private investigator for extra money. Somebody's invested quite a bit of money into that private investigator, by the way. Look over your shoulder in public. They keep plotting. Blocking finances. Clarify that. You can shut that door. Oh, hi. I'm doing a video. She's right here. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was about to holler for you. Skull, rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash. So, rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash. So this is somebody that wants you to be low on cash. They block your money. I don't know why they feel like if you're paranoid out in public, they win. I don't know what the hell that's about, but... Alright, what about dirty money? Files false reports on you, passes around dirty money, basically, like a hot potato. Karma coming through their kids for having stuff to do with dirty money. Face, money skills, investor, taking risks, face value. Taking risks, face value. So whatever they say to the police officers, oh, police officer, listen to me, you should investigate viewer because, you know, they're involved in this, and this, and this. And the officials, they don't care. They don't need no proof. They'll take the risk and take the money under the table. They do not mind, which you know that. You know that. What about loaded Mr. or Mrs. Deep Pockets that wants you to worry about them like they do you? But you're not. Spiral. And eggs. Okay, so we got spiral. I don't think eggs was supposed to come out. Let me put her back in there. Okay, so for loaded deep pockets, the person that wants you worried about them, they're spiraling out of control, climbing the ladder. They want you freaking out over them, but it looks like that shit backfired. It looks like it. Can we, let's get whatever we can here. Let's see. Clarify burdens about the party, graduation, some kind of get together, getting or receiving or giving a gift. Oh, hates on your magic power shine. Why? Because you have some kind of ability they don't. They see it, they know it, they ain't got it. What the hell's that got to do with the party? Maybe you'll know, I don't know. Okay, what about scare tactics for stalking you online, hoping that's gonna just scare ya and you're not scared? Social media love. This is some serious online stalking. They don't want you to feel loved online. Oh, God, blow me. For God's sakes, these people are so petty. Alright, what about the false offer with strings attached? Triggered. Wanting you to feel triggered. Oh, this gifts was in reverse. They want you to feel like you're not gifted, for one, like your abilities over here. But this is more or less like they don't want you to feel like, okay, so the false offer with strings attached is like they want to be like, look what, you can have this, and then you reach for it and they're like, psych, and they pull it up and they want to see your face. Like the sad face, what you like a little kid that's got the balloon taken away. Like they want to see that sad face. This is somebody very childish, toxic and petty. Okay, what about the liar that's lying about their stress levels, a new start? What about that liar? Tell me. Thank you. Emotional. They're emotional right now. Sounds like somebody's spiraling and it ain't you. So, what about viewer, my friend, being devoted to their purpose? Ignoring the dumb shit. Illusion. So you see through the shit. You are not falling for any of it. They're like, hello, knock, knock, knock. You're like, nobody's home, bitch. Do, 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 do. All right, what about cheats, lies, steals, violates boundaries? That's too many. But we do have loving foundation and confusion. So family could be a family member. Let me get just one, please, for violates boundaries. Thank you. Ooh. Answers, huh? Clarity, higher self message. Why'd I just get dark ass magic with that real quick? Somebody's into some dark shit, and it ain't of the light. Typically, when I say dark shit, it doesn't mean it's of the light, so that makes sense. But yeah, somebody's into something dark. They could have a lot of skull tattoos. Definitely getting that. Could be a biker. No offense, bikers. Y'all are badass little hotties. But, like, I'm not knocking nobody. I'm just saying this person could be a biker. Okay, so get up off me. That's it. Okay, anything else? Yeah, let me clarify with this little cutie deck. Clarify private investigator. Making tons of money off of investigating you, your living situation, how you live, where you're going next. We're only taking one. Hanged man, resisting surrender. I think that's in reverse. So the private investigator ain't found shit on you, but they are not willing to stop trying. So the deadline's up. Time's up. Like, they needed to have any kind of information already. They don't have it because it's not available, because it doesn't exist. Because you're not trash. Okay, and that's what they're looking for. And you ain't got it. Alright, clarify dirty money right there. These dirty, shady officials, the police. They keep going in my sleeves. The fool. Only fools rush in. reverse. They need to stop, and they know it, and they're not. So these people are hooked in deep to this dirty money. It could be like Rico shit. This could go really deep. We have investor down here under that. Taking risks, investor, exposure, reputation. These, the officials that are not willing to take a new start, to do the full card, to do shit to do the right thing. Okay, quit doing the dirty money jazz. They're not willing to. Nope. They're very, very invested. They're gonna go down with everything. Go down with the ship. However you say it. Okay, clarify. Blocking finances. Look over your shoulder in public. They keep plotting. Same person that's blocking your finances. The world. End of a chapter. Okay, well, that's the end of them blocking your finances. Wonderful. Good. It's about damn time. All right. What about hate on your power, magic, shine? Because I know they're so jealous of your psychic abilities, baby. I know they are. Yeah. I mean, duh. Two of Cups. A loving exchange. Oh. Oh, they think you're a loving person, huh? Why'd I just put that back? Interesting. This could be somebody trying... Oh, that was in reverse, wasn't it? It sure was. It was. Guess what it means in reverse? Unhealthy attachment. Somebody's super hooked on your abilities. Like, are they obsessed with them? I think so. They could, like, hone in on your psychic abilities. If you showcase them, they try to mock them or just study them or debunk or whatever. Oh, God. So this is one of those kinds of people. They like to debunk paranormal or the invisible, basically. A narcissist, in my opinion. Most of them do think like that. They normally don't believe in the paranormal, or they do and they're too chicken shit to acknowledge it. That's why they say they don't believe in it. That's a narcissistic thing. Just saying. All right, y'all, I'm gonna leave this here because I'm kind of annoyed. You know, I feel like I don't even know what the point of the message was. Shit, screw it. Hopefully y'all got something out of it. Okay, love you guys. Bye.